Today we're going to be doing an Imperialism with the SEC schools, and I hope you enjoy because it's going to be just like any other regular Imperialism. And if you don't know how it works, basically what it is that let's say Alabama attacks Tennessee. Then let's say Tennessee wins, so that means Alabama will be eliminated from the challenge. Yes, so that being said, I hope you enjoy it because there will be no cheating, and the last one standing will be your winner. And now we will see who will be our first team attacking, and whoever is on the wheel will be the away team, and it looks like it will be Mississippi State in this situation. And now we will spin an arrow to see which team they will be attacking, and the team that it lands on will be the home, or the whatever it's called. And it looks like they might be heading toward, they will be heading towards Auburn in this Mississippi and Alabama game. Let's get into it. Okay, so now we are here, and I'm excited to see how this one will turn out. Let's head to the game in the fourth quarter. So I'm going to take you in, and we have got a close game with Auburn having the ball, and it is tied with 57 seconds left to go in the game. And so apparently in the first half, Auburn got a pick and then got a tutty off of it, and that made it 7-0. And then Mississippi State responded in the third quarter, and now Auburn has the ball with a chance to potentially win the game. Take a look. He will take it to his halfback. Now there's 37 seconds since he ran out of bounds. It will be 37 seconds, and the clock will stop. They get back to the line on a 2nd and 4. John Mateers takes the snap, and he gets down. Auburn uses a timeout with 31 seconds left to go on a 3rd and 2. Four wide receivers are out. They hit a dude on a drag route for a first down. 27 seconds left to go. Is this the Auburn field goal winning game drive right here? 27 seconds left to go. Auburn has the ball. Hits a dude for a 9-yard gain. 18 seconds left. They better get back to the line. Okay, so apparently they did not use a timeout. Ooh, Mississippi State uses a timeout with 2 seconds left, and that's going to ice the kicker. So it's going to be a lot more harder for the kicker to kick. This looks like a 21-yard attempt. Should be pretty easy money. Yep, that looks good. And it will be good. Auburn beats Mississippi State in the first Imperialism game. And if you are Mississippi State here, that's a tough way to go out if you're there. Game-winning field goal, that's tough. Let's get to the next one. And just like that, Auburn takes over Mississippi State's territory. And Auburn now has half of Alabama and half of Mississippi. So let's see who will be playing next. Now let's see which team it will be for our next matchup, and it looks like it will be Oklahoma. There ain't no love in Oklahoma. Okay, now let's see where they will be heading. I'm sorry for that. Looks like they will be heading south. Let's see where that is. And it looks like that will be going into Texas Longhorns territory. So we will have Oklahoma at Texas. Now we will have the rivalry game of the Red River, All-State Red River game of the Texas Longhorns and the Oklahoma Sooners. Now let's take it to the fourth quarter where the game is tied 7-7. The Longhorns have the ball at the 28. Let's see what they can do in the fourth quarter. Try to kick a field goal to win it, and they just do some type of tight end. I don't know what that was. But anyways, no gain. 2nd and 10. 45 seconds left. They hurry up to the line. Arch Manning, the quarterback, hikes it. He's looking deep. Finds a connection. Timeout Longhorns. Also, last game, did I say John Mateer was the Auburn quarterback? No, he's not. It's the Oklahoma quarterback. My bad, guys. I did not mean that. Arch Manning takes a snap. Ooh, screen pass. He gets away. Broken tackle. Gets it to about the 26. 25 seconds left. They do go out of bounds. So it will stop the clock. DeAndre Moore Jr. has been having a game, like a game. I hope you're enjoying the Imperialism so far, because I have been. I know Henry's will kind of like it, but because Mississippi State went out first round, but all right, Archbay hands it off, and he is absolutely stuffed. Timeout is taken by the Sooners. 22 seconds left. Flag on the play. I believe this one will be an offsides call. Yep, on number 23. I think it will be offsides on number 23. So that will give them an extra few yards. 2nd and 9. Hands it off. I think they might get the first. I think it might be inches, though. 3rd and inches, I think. Yeah, 3rd and 1. Third and 1. 16 seconds left. Handoff. He gets stuffed. Oklahoma uses a timeout. All right, now they're going to attempt a field goal to win it. There's 12 seconds left, 4th and 1. Let's see if the kicker can make it, and that looks like it will be good. And it looks like Texas might beat the Oklahoma Sooners here, and Steve looks happy. All right, so yeah, they will kick it into the end. Never mind, he will take it out. Why would you take it out there when you can just get it from your 25 and not have any time taken off? Like, what are you doing? Okay. Let's see if the Oklahoma Sooners can make a miracle happen. And he will take it, and that should be... Oh, no, there's 1 second left in the game. This one's going to have to take a shot. Like, a shot. Like, we're talking 79 yards. Like a bomb. And let's see if John Mateer can do it. He lofts it up, and it is incomplete, and that will be the game. Texas moves on and beats Oklahoma in the Red River rivalry. That's got to feel good if you are Texas there. Came back. So, yeah. And, yeah, Texas will get the dub over Oklahoma to secure the Texas Alley. All I need to do is to beat Texas A&M for the full Tornado Valley. And, yeah, I'm ready to see who this next one will be. So let's see who our third team will be. Our third matchup, really. It will be Kentucky taking on a team from the southwest. Okay, this one's going to be a little tough because I think that might be Vanderbilt. So that will set up our game of the Kentucky Wildcats facing the Vanderbilt Commodores. Let's take you to the fourth quarter, and Kentucky will be up by 3, and Vanderbilt has the ball at the 27 now. Vandy uses a timeout. It's been not a lot scoring in this game, but let's see if Vanderbilt can protect their chances of making the SEC championship, aka the whatever it's called, Imperialism championship. So, .39 seconds left. 3rd and 6. Vandy has it at their own 29. Hits a slant route to his wide receiver. Vandy takes another timeout. And if I was Vandy here, I would not be taking my timeouts this fast. Just saying. Because, it could be coming in to the end of the game and whatever it's called. And Vandy will take a little check down or a slant route again, I guess. And why are they using their timeouts? There's 24 seconds left. I mean, I don't get that. Okay, 2nd and 2. I don't know if they're going to kick a field. Why are you running? Okay, I'm not even going to question it. 3rd and 4. They better hurry up or spike it or do something. I don't know what they're doing. 9 seconds left. I don't think they're going to get the snap off. Oh, they might. They got to snap it. Wow. Good logic, EA. Good logic. Wow. Vanderbilt goes out on a heartbreaker to Kentucky. Wow. What a rivalry game. Let's go to the next one. And Kentucky will take over a little bit of space as they beat Vanderbilt. And let's see who our next opponent is. If it is, I'm excited to see one of the lower region, where we can get like southeastern, actual southeastern. I would like to see Georgia and Florida, maybe Ole Miss and Alabama, stuff like that, So let's see who our next opponent is. And let's spin the wheel, and it looks like it will land on maybe Tennessee. Will it stay on South Carolina? It is South Carolina. Okay, so South Carolina will be heading to the nope, that ain't gonna work because there's nobody up down there. Okay, now we're gonna be heading south. So let's see where that will take us. Looks like they will be playing Georgia. Okay, this one will be a good one. So I'm excited to see this one. So now let's get this rivalry matchup. Did not know this was a rivalry. Okay, against the Gamecocks and the Bulldogs. Let's hop into the 3rd quarter. And it looks like Georgia will be kicking off. No, South Carolina will be kicking off. Okay, so 7-0. Okay, I did not expect this one to go this way. Looks like South Carolina's leading 7-0 coming in to the 3rd quarter, and Gunnar Stockton will take a slant route for a first down. 46 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. I just did not expect the Gamecocks to be up 7-0. But I guess I should have expected that. I mean, anything can happen in an Imperialism or Dude, that's the 2nd time I've seen that today. I'm so confused. What type of toss is I'm so confused. I think that's happened twice today. That, I don't know what type of pass that is. I don't know what that is. Some type of tight end. I don't know. 2nd down. Motion. Take the screen pass to his wide receiver. Gain of 2. 3rd down and 8. This is crucial. The Bulldogs have to have this play. They have to have a first down right here. Otherwise, they might be fried. 7 seconds left. Will they play it? Will they snap it? Yes, they will. Once into the third quarter. Oh, he will take a slant route and boom, gets down to the 35. And that will be the end of the third quarter. What a game we've had. By the way, these are 1 minute quarters, so if the scoring is kind of low, yeah, you can probably see why. Back to the action here. Gunnar Stockton looked to pass. Takes a short pass. 2nd and 6. Stockton looking deep, and it is batted by South Carolina defense. 3rd and 6. My cat just jumps on my bed, and it scared me. All right, 3rd and 6 for the Bulldogs. See if they can make magic happen here. They need a touchdown to tie it. Take a slant route. Timeout, Georgia. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. They get to the line at the 23. Hands it off. Halfback draw or something like that after that. Timeout, Georgia. Gain of 9. 26 seconds left. Let's see if Gunnar Stockton and the Bulldogs, high snap. He looks deep, and he throws a pick. That was unexpected from the Bulldogs. And South Carolina will be getting an upset. Oh, my. The number 4 Georgia Bulldogs in the league just got beaten by South Carolina. Wow. What a game. What a game. And away. That's tough, man. That's tough. So a number 4 team in the entire country gets knocked off. And yeah, South Carolina takes over Georgia's territory. It's an entire state, so that's pretty good for them. I did not know that game was a rivalry. And also, guys, if you did not know, Ole Miss is my favorite team. I will not be doing any cheating, I promise. And if they win it, I'm sorry, but it's not rigged, okay? And let's see which team will be our away team. And it will be Texas A&M. Okay. And they will be heading to the wait, we can't do that because Texas A&M is at the bottom of Texas, and that won't work. Okay, the North. So I believe they will be taking on Texas. And yes, they will. The Lone Star matchup. I'm excited to get this one. Battle for Texas in the SEC. Let's go to that game right now. So the Lone Star showdown between Texas and Texas A&M Aggies. I'm excited to see this Texas matchup go down. All right, let me take you in. 18 seconds left in the third quarter. PA takes the slant route for a touchdown for Texas A&M to get up 6-0 with 15 seconds left in the third quarter. Wow. That play went by so fast. That was bam, bam. All that stuff. So, okay, now for the extra point. Will be good. Okay. 4 plays, 86 yards, 45 seconds. Okay, they will kick it off. Texas into the end zone, but they take it out anyways, and they get stuffed at the 10-yard line. If you're Texas there, that's really, really bad. 13 seconds left in the third quarter, so this isn't the end of the game. They run it, and he gets absolutely stuffed. 2nd and 13, and that will be the end of the third quarter. Texas A&M up 7 at the end of the third quarter, coming into the fourth. Okay, Texas has got a lot of work to do, and they only have one timeout, so see what they can do here with that. Slant route completed to, looks like tight end. Yeah, 88, that's going to be a tight end number, so that would be first down. Arch looking to pass, and it is broken up by the Texas A&M defense. That's some good D right there. It will be 2nd and 10 from the 22. Time's ticking. Well, no, it won't be ticking because of an incomplete pass. My bad. Okay, 42 seconds left. Let's see what Texas can do. They hike it. He looks, takes the little, whatever it's called, for a 2-yard gain. 3rd and 8. The clock will stop because he ran out of bounds. Okay, they get back to the line. 38 seconds left. 3rd and 8 from the 24. Arch Manning looking to pass. He takes a long one. And it is. Was that caught? It was caught for a first down for Texas. Wow, that is huge if you are Texas there. Okay, 33 seconds left. Arch looking to pass. Takes his man for a gain of a lot. 37. So I think they're in field goal range. But a field goal isn't going to cut it. Yeah, number 3 has been going off for Texas here lately. Like against Oklahoma. Like he's been going off. Arch looking to pass. Hits it to number 0. They better hurry. It's 15 seconds left. They got to score a touchdown. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. I don't think they're going to get back to the line. 6 seconds left. Can they hike it? Okay, they hike it. Arch looking to pass. He's going to take it deep. And it is incomplete. And Texas A&M will get the W against the Texas Longhorns. Their 38th win against Texas. If you're Texas A&M there, that is big for you. Let's go to the next one. And yeah, Texas A&M will take over the entire state of Texas and Oklahoma. What a big gain for Texas A&M. But this could be bad for them because they have more area for teams to attack them in. Now let's see who will be our next matchup. And it looks like it will be Kentucky. And let's see where they will be going. Sorry about that. Looks like they will be heading to the south. Now, this will be from the logo. These are all from the logo. You start at the logo, so it looks like they will be playing Tennessee instead of Ole Miss because, yeah. Let's hop into this rivalry game between Tennessee and Kentucky. I'm kind of excited for this one. Let's take you to the fourth quarter. Tennessee has the ball. They're down by 7. 36 seconds left. Take a shot right there. Get up to the 24. All right, they're in field goal range, but a field goal will not do it. This is the same exact situation as the Texas A&M game. Okay, fake, read option, and he gets stuffed. 2nd and 9, Joey Aguilar needs to cook something up right here. Because this is not cooking right here. So, All right, they get back to the line. They take a time, or you take a time. Why? The clock ran down so far. Why would you already take a timeout? Why would you take a timeout? I don't get that. Okay. Football fans, you know what I'm talking about. 11 seconds left. Joey Aguilar looking. First down. They're going to have to... Okay, they take a timeout. Did not realize they had a timeout. All right, they're going to have to take a shot here for the end zone. Yeah, Kentucky's kind of expecting that because they got men in the end zone. 6 seconds left. He hikes it. He takes it to his running back. He's going to have to get in. No, he doesn't. And that will end the game unless they spike it in 1 second, but that's probably not going to happen. And I think, Kentucky just got the dub against Tennessee. What a big one for Tennessee right there. Or Kentucky. That was a big game for Kentucky. Getting some more land, but in Imperialism, that's not good. But whatever. So, Kentucky will take over the rest of Tennessee's land and will now have conquered 2 states. Well, technically 1, but, their own state, so Kentucky and Tennessee. So, let's see what our next team will be. It will be, our away team will be, looks like Florida, and it will be Florida. So, let's see which way they will be heading. They will be heading to the north. So, they will be playing, I believe, South Carolina. And it will be South Carolina. Okay. So, South Carolina will be playing Florida. All right, we are here into College Football 26, and I'm excited to see this East Coast matchup go down. So let me take you into the fourth quarter. Second and 9. Clock is ticking. DJ Lagway takes the snap, and that is a big yardage right here. 7-0 South Carolina right now. They need to score here. I'm just now realizing what needs to happen right here. 34 seconds left. First down. Let's see if DJ Lagway and the Gators. They takes the screen pass. I don't think it was not. I think it was just a bubble route or something like that. Block and release or something like that. So, 20 seconds left. They might be able to get one more snap off here because EA's logic is kind of bad. Nine seconds left. They better I think they'll have one more snap because of EA's logic. And, I think that's going to be game because EA's logic is pretty bad. 1 second left. There's no way they're going to get the snap off. South Carolina ain't going to call timeout. And that looks like it will be game. It is. Well, South Carolina takes the dub over Florida and will get the entire state of Florida. Here it is, all marked, and that's a lot of territory for South Carolina. Now let's see which team will be next. And it looks like it will be maybe Ole Miss. South Carolina again. These dudes. Alright, let's see where they will be heading. To the north. Wait, that ain't gonna work. There's nobody up north. South, there's nobody south. Well, there is people south, but we've already taken it over. North again, that won't work. But to the west will work, and I believe it will be Kentucky. And it will be. So I'm excited to see this one go down. South Carolina and Kentucky. I'm excited to see this one. In Kroger Field. So, yep, let's head to that one right now. Okay, we are here, and I will take you to the fourth quarter where I wonder where this game will be. Now, let me take you to the fourth quarter with 45 seconds left, and South Carolina just took a 5-yard passing gain. 37 seconds left, 2nd and 5. Can South Carolina kick a field goal or a touchdown to get the win against Kentucky? Let's find out right here. Okay, now South Carolina will get the first down right here. Stadium pulse is all the way up. I know you can't hear it because I muted all the audio because of copyright issues. Lenore Sellers looking to throw, connects to his wide receiver. Timeout, South Carolina. Second and 3. 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. They take the hike, read option, and he will get a gain of a lot. They get it to the 22. 23 seconds left. They're in field goal range, so they can kick it right now. But if I'm South Carolina here, I'm going to want to drain some time. So that way, whenever there's like 5 seconds left, I can kick a field goal, and then they won't have any. And then Kentucky won't have any time to score here. If you are a Kentucky fan here, here's what you need them to do. You're fried. I'm telling you right now, you're fried. Okay. The only thing that you can do now is hope that they miss the field goal, or you block it. That's the only hope that you have of winning this ball game right here. So South Carolina, 4 seconds left. They will kick a field goal. Stadium pulse is all the way up, so that might affect it. Oh, and it's up, and it's up, and it looks good, and it is good. Now, if you're a Kentucky fan here, you have one hope, and that is to bring it back all the way on the kickoff. Or you can just let it be a touchback if it is a touchback, but that's your only hope. Okay. Now you can take it. Oh, they take it out. All right, and he is done. That looks like the end of the Kentucky reign. South Carolina, probably our Cinderella story. And yes, South Carolina will take over all of Kentucky's land. And let's see who our next one will be as we spin the wheel. And it looks like it will be LSU. Okay, LSU. Our first time seeing LSU. Yeah. Let's see which way they will be heading with this arrow. And it looks like it will be going to the north. And that will probably, we might have as a rivalry game here. The battle for the Golden Boot, I believe. Between LSU and Arkansas. Yep, I was right. Battle for the Golden Boot. LSU versus Arkansas. I'm excited to see this one. Ooh, I'm excited to see this one. Let's cut to the game right here. So I am now officially right. The battle for the Golden Boot between Arkansas and LSU in Razorback Stadium. Let's cut to the fourth quarter. Okay, let me take you to the fourth quarter of the battle for the Golden Boot, where Arkansas is almost into field goal range, where they can kick the game-winning field goal against LSU. This one would be if you take a look at the score in real life, I mean, I think LSU did win, but, like, they're both unranked, so I guess this wouldn't be a big upset for Arkansas. Or for LSU, whatever you call it. I don't really know the proper term for that. But I'm just saying, like, I don't Oh, that was almost picked by LSU. Max might be mad right now. If you don't know who Max is, my friend. He's a big LSU fan, so I'm sorry, Max, if you're watching this, but it looks like Arkansas might be in field goal range to kick the game-winning field goal. This is going to be wild. Like, wild. Okay. Oh, pushing and shoving from Whit Weeks? Huh? That's kind of messed up, but okay. I didn't see any personal fouls for that, so okay. 24 seconds left. Clock will not be ticking because they ran out of bounds. Taylor Green gives it to the back, gets a gain of 4, and I think they're just going to wait it out. To kick the game-winning field goal with 9 seconds left. 2nd and 6. Okay, 5 seconds left. Looks like Arkansas might use a time. Yep, they do. And Arkansas might beat LSU here. Okay, here we go. And LSU takes a timeout. Wow. Can we just get the game over with, guys? Okay, Arkansas. That means the Arkansas kicker will be iced here, so it will be in slow motion here. Arkansas takes a snap. The kick looks good. And it is good! Arkansas beats LSU in the battle for the Golden Boot. Yep, there's the trophy. And, yeah. Let's take it back over. Arkansas gets the entire state of Louisiana. And as I'm filming this is a Sunday, and there's a lot of talk about Lane Kiffin leaving for LSU. So, okay, let's see which team will be our next matchup. And it looks like it might be Arkansas. No, it's South Carolina. It's kind of surprising because they're the Cinderella story in this one. So, okay, they will be heading west. And let's see. Okay. So actually, since this will be Missouri, so kind of a long way to travel, but this will be Missouri. Let's head into that one right now. So apparently, this will be the battle for the Mayor's Cup. I've never heard of this rivalry, but let's get into the game. Now, the Missouri Tigers have the ball at the 38, and they get stuffed right there. Now they get backed up, or they get it to the 45. Sorry, I can't read. Okay. Could this be the end of the Cinderella story for the South Carolina Gamecocks? 2nd and 10 now for the Tigers. The clock is ticking, 18 seconds left. They better hurry up. Okay, if you're Missouri here, you gotta take a shot deep. You just have to. Oh my goodness, and they did it. And they're probably about to call a timeout and kick a game-winning field goal to beat South Carolina, but that hasn't happened yet, so maybe they might miss it. You never know. All right, timeout, 2 seconds left. And they will try to kick a field goal for the game, and they call a timeout. Wow. Missouri calls a timeout. No, I think it was South Carolina. I don't know. I didn't see. But Missouri about to kick the game-winning field goal. It's up. That looks good. And it will be. Missouri beats South Carolina and takes over a ton of land in their first game of the Imperialism. The battle for the Mayor's Cup goes to the Missouri Tigers. That was a good game right here. so surprised that we have not seen an overtime yet because these are only 1 minute quarters, so that's kind of surprising. But, I mean, you know, but we'll probably get us an overtime. I'm kind of excited because there's two teams that have not played yet. Look how much stuff or land Missouri has gotten. Only Ole Miss and Alabama are the only two teams that have not played yet. And it will be Texas A&M, another team that has played a lot. Wow, it's kind of weird, but you know. And let's see which way they will be heading. They'll be heading west. Wait, no, that ain't gonna work because we're doing it from the logo. Okay, south does not work. Okay, that will work. I think that might be Arkansas. And it will be. Okay, so they will be taking on Arkansas. Let's get into that one. We will have the Southwest Classic of the Texas A&M Aggies at the Arkansas Razorbacks. Well, this game was not in the Razorback Stadium. It's in AT&T Stadium. But we are at the end of the third quarter as Texas A&M just got a first down. So, okay, start of the first quarter. If you're Texas A&M here, you need to drive downfield and at least get a field goal out of this. Marcus Reed looking to pass. Oh, he's going to try to scramble. Gain of 1. Timeout is used by Texas A&M. 53 seconds left. Let's see what Texas A&M can do. 2nd and 9. Marcus Reed takes a snap. Looks to find a wide receiver, but it is broken up by the Arkansas secondary. 3rd down. This is going to be crucial. Texas A&M, you have to get a first right here. Otherwise, yeah. Marcus Reed looking to throw, and he will get the first. They hurry back to the line. 46 seconds left. Marcus Reed takes a snap, and he gets some yardage. 3 yards will be the exact amount. 37 seconds left. They need to hurry back to the line here. Okay, 28 seconds left. A&M has the ball. And he will take a good gain all the way to the 36. They should be in field goal range now, I would say. So if you're A&M here, just try to run out the clock and try to get a field goal at least. Or if you want to be greedy, try to go for the touchdown. Okay, 16 seconds left. I think if you're A&M, you hurry, get your field goal unit out there, or spike it, or do something. And they will try to go for the touchdown. And he takes it to his running back. What is A&M doing? And Arkansas will get the upset against Texas A&M. What an upset. That was a crazy upset at AT&T Stadium. Just pure maniac. Whatever. Let's go to the next one. So yeah, with that, Arkansas will get the W against Texas A&M to get a lot of land and secure a lot of land. Take over Texas and Oklahoma. Our next team will be Missouri. And let's see which way they will be going. I don't know why I'm out of breath right now. I'm running to my PlayStation right now and stuff like that. I don't know why I'm gassed. Okay, they will be heading south. And Missouri will be taking on Arkansas. So the battle line rivalry between Arkansas and Missouri is about to happen. Probably for a lot of land. Well, it will be for a lot of land. Oh my gosh. a lot of land will be taken right here. I can promise you that. Let's go to the intro. Okay, so we're here. Battle line rivalry. Let's go to the game. So let me take you to the fourth quarter of the Battle Line rivalry game against Arkansas, Missouri. Arkansas has the ball, and they just got a first down. I know it's snowing. It's not supposed to. I don't think it's supposed to snow in Arkansas, but I put all the games on random, like for weather type. So that's how it's got to be. So the Arkansas Razorbacks have the ball at the 35. They're in field goal range. They just need to grind out the clock, maybe get a few more yards just to let their kicker have a little bit more confidence in himself. Talon Green takes a snap. Okay, they get it in between the hashes, so give the kicker a little bit more center room. 44 seconds left, 1st and 10 for Arkansas. Talon Green takes a snap. He hands it off. Almost no yardage. No yardage, actually. 2nd and 10 for the Razorbacks. Talon Green takes a snap. Hits his running back in the backfield. Injured player. Number 9 for Missouri. It's not what you want to see, but it will stop the clock for Arkansas and Missouri. Well, for Missouri, kind of, because it's what they need. But okay, 36 seconds left. Takes a snap, screen pass, 1st down. I definitely think they're in field goal range now, so let's see what Arkansas can do here. Okay, 10 seconds left. They better hike this ball. Or probably take a timeout. Yeah, that's what they're going to do. And now they're probably going to kick a game-winning field goal. The snap looks good. The kick is up, and it looks good, and it will be good. Arkansas takes a big 3-0. This is a big game. This is like the biggest battle line game in history, and it looks like Arkansas will get the dub as Missouri tries to take it out, but it did not work. So Missouri will lose to the Arkansas Razorbacks, and Arkansas will move on and play their next game. Man, what a loss. What a loss to Missouri. Because Arkansas just got all this land, Missouri got all the land, and then they just lost it. So. And look at all this land that Arkansas has. They have all Texas, Oklahoma, Missouri, and then pretty much all of the ones out west or east. Let's see who it will be next. Arkansas. Okay, now let's see where they will be heading. To the southwest. And a part of that picture, it looks like we will have a Arkansas and Ole Miss matchup in the SEC. Ole Miss is not played yet. Now we will take you to the fourth quarter where Ole Miss has the ball. And let's see if they can get something going here. They give it to Keywan, and he is stuffed. Gain of 1. Clock's ticking here at the vault. I don't know. I just know a lot about Ole Miss because, I'm their favorite. I love them a lot. And as I'm filming this, Lane Kiffin is leaving to go to LSU. So I'm kind of sad about that. Trinidad takes it, the out route to Harrison Wallace, the second, for a gain of 8. He will get out of bounds, so that will stop the clock. 3rd and 1 for the Rebels. Trinidad hands it off to Lacey, and he is stuffed. 4th down. Timeout. Oh, my goodness. Arkansas is going to get the ball back here. I'm kind of scared. This game might go into overtime. We have not had an overtime game yet, surprisingly. And he will kick it out of bounds at the 11-yard line. Pretty good punt by Oscar Bird. Okay, Taylor Green takes the snap, looking deep. He will complete it to the tight end. Timeout is used by Arkansas. 20 seconds left. 1st down. All they need is a field goal to win. Taylor Green looking deep again. Takes it, and it is broken up by the Ole Miss defense. That was some good D right there. Just waiting for him to touch the ball. Just blown up. All right, 16 seconds left. Let's see what Arkansas can do here. Stadium pulse is all the way. Taylor Green looking deep again. And he will complete it again. Okay, 10 seconds left. They might, if they want to kick a field goal, they might have to take it deep. I think they might have to get to like the 30 or 35 or something like that if they want to kick it. Taylor Green looking, and it is picked by Sertan Perkins. Oh my goodness. Oh my. Can Ole Miss potentially kick a field goal here in 6 seconds? Oh my goodness. Let's see if they can do it. Okay. Trinidad Chambliss takes a snap. He's looking, and he finds Harrison Wallace. Oh my goodness. Timeout is taken by Ole Miss with 1 second left. Oh my goodness. This has got to be the craziest game ever. All right, let's see. They're going to kick a field goal here. Does it look good? It's good. Right in the hands of the All-State net. And Ole Miss gets the craziest W ever in an Imperialism. Probably the craziest game. Oh, my goodness. Player of the game, Sertan Perkins. Wow. What a game. This was a crazy game. Just the pick was good and everything. Like, that's crazy. Wow. All right, let's see who our next one is. So, Ole Miss takes over a lot of territory. Look at all of that. Arkansas had a lot of territory. They beat Missouri, and they had a lot of territory. Now Ole Miss gets all of it. Look at all that powder blue. All right, now we're going to spin the wheel and see who it lands on for our away team, and it will be Auburn. So, Auburn will be our away team, and let's see which team they will be facing. It's either Ole Miss or Alabama. An Iron Bowl matchup would be pretty cool, but it could be anyway, so it will be northeast. So I believe that might be Ole Miss, and yes, it will. So we will have a semifinal matchup of Ole Miss and the Auburn Tigers going at it. Let's go to that game right now. Okay, so we will have a semifinal matchup of Ole Miss and Auburn. I'm excited to get this one rolling. It's going to be pretty cool. So, we drop you into the fourth quarter, and Auburn has the ball to potentially win the game here. He will take a curl, hit, pass here. And also, I have my friend here. You want to say hi? Hey. I don't know if you could have heard that, but yeah, he said hey. Okay, 3rd and 4, 15 seconds left. Does not look like Auburn will get some points. They get out of bounds, though, so they will have a potential way to take a shot. I'm sorry, I'm catching up on a future game right now, so I can't. I'm trying to make sure it, Okay, 5 seconds left. Let's see if Auburn can shoot it downfield. They take it deep, and they will not get points as the clock hits 0. We are going in to some overtime. Yes, you heard me right, overtime. All right, the coin toss. Auburn has won the toss. Looks like they will elect to play defense first, surprisingly. I don't know why it wouldn't go offense, but okay, we got the ball at the 25. Ole Miss has the ball at the 25. He hikes it, gives it to Logan Diggs for a gain of 3. Second and 7 in overtime for the Rebels. Trinidad looking, snapping, hands it off to Kewan, and Kewan gets the first at the 11.
Let's go, Lacey.
Yep. And first down in overtime. So Trinidad takes a snap, hands it off to Kewan, and Kewan gets the touchdown. Let's go, Kewan. So Kewan gets it, and it's 6-0 in overtime. Auburn does have a chance to score here, so not all hope is lost for Auburn. I don't know when it's gonna go to the Auburn's possession. Just give it a second. All right, we're here for the PAT, point after touchdown, and it is good. 7-0, Ole Miss. Ole Miss lines up. Auburn takes a shot. It's incomplete. Second and 10. Okay, let's see if Auburn can get in the end zone to send it to a second overtime. And Auburn will get the first. Okay, let's see if Auburn can score here. Hits it to the tight end, and they score for the touchdown. And we will be heading to a second overtime. So, Brandon Frazier gets the touchdown for Auburn. And I am sorry about what happened. I missed it. And apparently Auburn missed their field goal when they drive down in the second overtime. And now Ole Miss will have the ball to potentially win the game right here.
Me and Cole went crazy when this happened.
I know, it went so crazy. You'll just have to see what happens. Okay, so it's 7-7. Ole Miss has the ball. Auburn just missed their field goal. It was like a 20-something yard field goal, 29. Second and 10 for Ole Miss. takes the handoff to Keywan. Keywan gets the first. It'll be first down at the 14. Okay, they get back to the line. Let's see if Ole Miss can potentially get a touchdown here. They hand it off to Lacey, and he gets stuffed. Turn to Dad, looking mad right now. 2nd and 10 for Ole Miss. They're in the red zone, as that scoreboard says, or the Jumbotron says. They're at the 15. Gives it to Keywan. No, that's Logan. Logan, 3rd and 8 for Ole Miss now. In overtime. Let's see if Ole Miss here can score. Keywan will be the running back, so they'll probably hand it off to Keywan because it's in overtime. And Keywan will score for the touchdown, and Ole Miss wins against Auburn. Wow, what a game. What a game. Ole Miss wins 13-7 and will be moving on to the championship game against Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas, California, Colorado, Connecticut. Okay, stop. Okay. We're not doing that. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, Ole Miss wins. Moving on against Alabama. Do not start the song. And Keywan, what a game for him. 2 touchdowns. 30-something yards, which was not a lot, but see you in the championship game. And now, in the championship game, we have Alabama playing Ole Miss. And this will decide who will be the away team and who will be the home team. So Ole Miss will be the away team playing Alabama at home. Whew, this is going to be a tough one for Ole Miss at Saban Field. All right, we are here. I'm excited. The SEC championship team, my favorite team. I promise this is not scripted for Ole Miss to win. I'm gonna start this in the first quarter. We're gonna play the entire thing, so that way y'all can see how it goes down. Alabama gets a 5-yard gain to Ryan Williams. Start the game off. This is going to be a crazy one, but hopefully my boys can get the dub. I promise this is not scripted, okay? Okay, I promise, okay? This is all meant to be, okay? It was not meant to be, okay? This is just whatever, Ty Simpson gets the completion of number 5 for a first down. Ty Simpson. He's a boy. He's a dog, man. He's a dog. All right. Ty Simpson takes a snap, fakes the handoff, throws deep, and he's got Ryan Williams, and Ryan Williams is gone for a TD for Alabama. Not a hot start to Ole Miss. 2 seconds left in the first quarter, and Alabama's already scored. Ryan Williams, the cover athlete on College Football 26. Wow, what a play. Drew that one up perfectly for Alabama. The Be a Champion sign in the tunnel for Alabama when they come out. Okay, 2 seconds left in the first quarter. The kick is good, and Alabama will be kicking it off to Ole Miss, and maybe Ole Miss can score. Ole Miss gets it to the 19, and that will be the end of the first quarter. Alabama 7, Ole Miss zip. This is a matchup I think everybody's been wanting to see. This is what everybody wanted to see in the SEC Championship, but obviously Alabama and Georgia are going to be in it. Trinidad takes a snap, and he is sacked big time. Also, my friend is gone. He had to leave, so it's sad, but it happens. And I forgot to mention that Alabama scored again, so because I don't know how they did, but they did somehow. And that will be the end of the second quarter. I think Trinidad Chambliss threw a pick or something like that. I don't know. But the score is 14-0. Starting it off. Ole Miss does get the ball, though. I don't know if they can get 14 points. They're going to need a pick or something on defense. They take it out, and they get it to the 19. Trinidad Chambliss leading his offense. Ole Miss and Alabama, I think, are in the playoffs. And Keywan is taken down in the backfield for a loss of 1. Clock is ticking. 45 seconds left in the third quarter. Okay, 2nd and 11 for Trinidad and the Rebels. Trinidad takes a snap, fakes it to Keywan. Trinidad, first down. The receiver was Harrison Wallace II. First down, Ole Miss. 18 seconds left. Clock is ticking. 12 seconds left. If they want to get to the line, they're going to have to snap pretty quick if they want to. Okay, they snap it. Trinidad looking deep. Takes it to Caden Lee, and that's the end of the third quarter. Ole Miss zip 14 for Alabama. And it does not look like Ole Miss will win this one. This is definitely not the championship game. The teams, this is a SEC championship game that I think most people would like to see, because Ole Miss has not played Alabama in 2 years, so I don't know where that rivalry went. I think it's a rivalry. I don't know if it's a rivalry, but I think it is. But it looks like Trinidad and the Rebels, if they don't hurry up, they're probably going to lose this game. They're not even halfway yet, and it's only 45 seconds in. They might not even score here. Harrison Wallace gets it, and then another one for Harrison Wallace. I believe that was Harrison Wallace. Again, sorry I had to make a cut because my videos are the clips are shortened. 2nd and 2 for Trinidad and the Rebels. Trinidad looking for the end zone, and he will hit it to Harrison Wallace. Never mind, Harrison Wallace the third. I thought it was the second, but no, it's the third. My bad, guys. I'm not speaking facts right now. Ole Miss on the 2. Trinidad, speed option, I believe, but is fried. 19 seconds left. They're going to have to hurry up if they want to at least get in the end zone and actually make this one close. Like an actually close game. So for people that haven't seen the highlights, they'll know it was a close one. Trinidad looking for the end zone. It's incomplete, and that is the game. Alabama will be your SEC Imperialism champion as they take down Ole Miss, and this is going to be a lot of land for them. And yep, as expected, they have the entire thing, and that's a lot. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye. I'm done.